Alright, now my broadcasting is working. Welcome everybody, this is a pre-qualifier for the JCCR Racing League. I'm going to use the lap times that they get here to decide who gets to be in which lobby. Looks like Rocco is trying to get past Phil. After the finish of this race, we will look at everybody's fastest lap, and we will use that to determine who's going to be placed into each one of the lobbies. We will start 2 3-lap qualifying races, where the top split of each lobby will be placed into one lobby, and the bottom split will be placed into another lobby. And then we will have our championship race. I am going to head back to Philness's stream to see if I can follow along with the action. Hey, Frumpy. I'm not even watching my own stream. Let's get caught up. Get him, Rocco. Side by side, right at the end. Very nice. Oh no, Phil. What did you do? Yeah. Phil just wrecked out Rocco. Bad Phil. So I went ahead and started this one because there was a bunch of them in here and they were all getting bored. But I'm going to have some lap times here. Yeah. Sarah and Plankin are neck to neck coming across the line. Bad Phil. Alright. Ronan got a fastest lap of 140.9. On the wheel, I've been doing 42, 43. Oh, sweet, I raised 6 positions, even though I wasn't racing. So now if I go here...
What I'm figuring is if I change the room to, instead of practice qualifier race, just to race, change the laps to 3.
Yeah, and just soft tires, no fuel or tire wear.
Yeah, and then load up the original for the actual race to race.
Got a DNF from Kim. I don't know what happened there. He did not post up with that best lap. So, out of that race, the top 8 were between 140 and 141.8. And then 9th through 13th, well, 12th, It's 142s to 143.9. So, should we just tell everybody that they can join into either lobby for right now? And then use those lap times to set? I guess that's just what the freaking practice lobby, or the qualifying lobby is. Let's change event settings. Sure. Yeah. Fart dog. Rocco. See, Too Bad, Ronan, Plankton, Sarek, Neighbor.
Do the official lobbies open up at 9 am our time?
I'm gonna put Sammy.
Okay, so for the practice race, I set it to rolling start.
Okay, I think I did the same thing.
3 laps, rolling start.
So I'm telling Neighbor, Too Bad, Sarek, Sammy Epic, and Ronan to go to your lobby. And can also put in
Alright, I gotta run TC.
Alright, Rocco. Thanks for stopping in. Trying to get everything figured out here. Oh, hey, Karen's working. That's fantastic. How many do you have in your lobby? Okay, I know some of them are leaving. There's Dano. Dano should definitely be in yours. Let's see, I told Sammy, but he's still in my lobby.
Yeah, so essentially all I've done is made it 3 laps and I disabled fire and fuel.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Okay, I got Plankton
I'm going to send Phil and Dano your way. Dano. God damn it. Frickin' Dano. Johnny's got me messed up on that. So I'm going to send people there until we kind of balance the two out, and then we can use the race results from there, their times, to organize for the actual race. And I did send over a few of the slower drivers too, so I'm not just sending all the fast guys. Alright, I've got, including me, 9. Perfect. Oh, somebody just left. Johnny is not. Where's Johnny? Monty just left. Gruntle. So he might be going to yours. I better put out a thing. I know Johnny said he's going to be here for the first and second race. It is a little early though, so he might not be in yet. So I'm going to put a thing on here, and we'll say 7 minutes. So right at 9, I'm going to start the 3-lap qualifier. I'm going to post something on Discord about it, so everybody on there can see. I'll post something on PlayStation 2 one so everybody can see. Trying to make sure whoever's using whatever gets the message. I forget who that is, but Guns is one of us.
You are.
So I got a message saying Kenny is joining. I'm going to tell him to join my lobby. Oh, I got Johnny on my lobby. Rocco has left the room.
Sup,
I think
doofus.
Rocco's going towards your way. Mustang is getting into mine. Or is Mustang getting into mine? Hey, Mustang. Doing a terrible job of streaming right now. I don't even remember that I am streaming. Alright, so Johnny is getting in. Is Kenny in yet?
I ain't racing till nighttime.
Max.
Gio.
Alright, we're going to try and get Max in here. Rocco is back in. Just trying to get everybody organized, and then we're going to get this going. Redeemed has left the room. Is he getting into yours? Okay. Carlos says he's not racing till later tonight. Rocco is not entered into the race. Yeah, he's in my lobby, but he's not entered. Just waiting on a Rocco. Alright, go ahead and start yours. Redeemed is fixing his livery. Give him 2 minutes. Where's Rocco? Alright, we're getting ready to start. Hopefully Rocco gets in. We're waiting on Redeemed. jump over to Johnny's stream real quick and see.
W.
Alright, I'm trying to look up redeemed. I know is not streaming, maybe? Is he streaming? There's Rocco. Rocco?
Yes.
Oh no.
He's joining now.
Okay, good. And Rocco is now in. Alright. So as soon as Redeemed gets in, we're gonna go. Alright, so we got a Rocco, we got an MGB, we got Kim, we got Johnny, we got Gruntle, there he is, we got a Chowder Pouch, Ken, Frumpy, Ronaldo. Alright, I got 10 in here, everybody's readied up. We are going to go here real quick. 3 laps, we're good to go. Boom, we're starting this sucker up. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. That button. There we go. Alright. So we're going to have a 3-lap qualifying. And then the fastest lap posted by each driver will be used to decide who gets into which one. Got to send a quick message to Max. I should be spectating. MGB is off. I just got in and I don't know what happened. He's falling all the way to the back. Johnny is in second. Kim is in first.
What's up, guys?
Hey Jay, how's it going? Alright. I need to go back over to my stream. Let's see. View channel. Yeah, that's me. Oh. I know what I'm doing wrong. Go down and watch Johnny for a bit. Got a nice red and black Porsche.
Good. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday.
Yeah, so far, we're getting this all figured out and how it's going to work. The idea is that this 3-lap qualifier, we will take the fastest lap of every driver to decide who goes into which lobbies. That way the faster drivers will all be in one lobby and the slower drivers will be in one lobby. We will then do a qualifying for each race individually, and then we will do 2 individual races. Those races are going to count towards the championship points.
That's pretty cool. Lots of work, lol.
Yeah, I have been putting quite a bit into this, so hopefully everybody enjoys it. Hopefully nobody is racing dirty. Got a Gruntle and a Frumpy right next to each other, Redeemed coming in right behind them. Frumpy driving that Beetle. Both Redeemed and Frumpy are driving Beetles.
Wish I could join you guys out there. Busy making brunch.
Alright, we're coming up on our final lap. Let's see who's in first. Kim's got the fastest lap time. Johnny is in at second place. He's going to finish strong. Oh, he slid out. Saved it. Don't wreck on the final corner. He is followed up by Ken. Ronaldo. And then we have a Frumpy, Gruntle, Redeemed. MGB got wrecked out, but it should be fine because we're going off lap times, not finishing position. Chowder got himself a penalty on the last lap. And Rocco coming across the line. Can't find my PSN.
How many drivers do you have in your...
I have 10 drivers. And I've got some 41.3s.
Anybody in the 40s?
Rocco is in the 40s.
Okay, send Rocco to mine.
see.
So I can send you Crispy, Sarah, Guns. They're 142s.
Yeah, 142, 143 is the average here, so that should be good. So
Anybody with a 140, 141, send them to me, and I'll send Crispy, Sarah, and Guns.
Rocco. Kim left the room. He might be coming your way. I was going to tell him to go there. He's got the best 141.2. And I will send...
Restarting my game.
Oh, Kim is restarting his game.
I'm coming.
So I'm
I'll
gonna tell,
go.
yeah, Kim, you go over to Jim's lobby, and I'm also going to send Ken over to Jim's lobby. There he is. Oops. Wrong button. Let's try that again. Alright. Okay, Max got it. So I might be waiting on a Max. I got somebody coming in. Alright, I'm going to change the lobby settings to the actual race. This is going to be the Fuji Indo. Now, a practice, qualifier, and a race. Alright, I'm going to go tell a few people in different streams what the deal is, and hopefully we can get going.
Going with the man in charge.
Yeah, nice, Chowder.
How many do you have in your room? I forgot to
6, 7, 8. Got 9.
so we can run
Yeah. You can send me one, at least one driver. Oh no. I told Ken. I told Ken to go to Jim's lobby, and Johnny just went over there.
that. Oh well.
He's coming back.
I'm ready to go whenever, I guess. Crispy's adamantly wants to stay here, so.
That's fine. Alright, so in that case, we can start qualifiers, which will be for the races, and then maybe let people practice a little bit, and 9:30 start the race. Or 9:25 start the race.
Does it automatically start it if you kick it off?
No, you have to change that in the settings. So I have it set to not manually start, or not automatically start. Alright. I got 8 drivers, that's good enough. Let's get this going. Start qualifying. I'm not sure if Max got in. It's too late now. Oh, I just got his friend request. Crap. I can't back out without restarting the lobby.
Who is it?
Max Verstappen. I thought I was friends with him already. Let me send him a message.
I'll kick mine off then.
Yeah, I just started mine, so everybody's out there qualifying. Put on some race info. I'm honestly not even sure if that was Max. I just got another friend request. I got so many.
Bill's not reading.
Oh, bad Phil.
Crispy's on rooms too.
Nice, Chatter Pouch is streaming 3 different people at the same time. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm back to my own stream. Yeah, see, I can't see it pop up the chat on the left side because I'm not in the race. Should pop up lap times over here.
Not on your web.
Oh, that was just the first one. Let me turn this on and I'll see if they pop up as we go. Frumpy's leading the way. He's going to cross the line first.
Thanks for accepting my request.
Yeah, Jay. I like having a lot of friends on my leaderboard.
Sorry on PSN, lol.
Right. Alright, so Frumpy is coming to the line. Yeah, it does pop it up. So 143.1 for Frumpy on his first lap. 44.8 for Chowder Pouch. 42.8 for Sarek. 45. Yeah, it goes away so fast. Yeah. Nice. I got a Redeems 144. Rental is a 149 on the first lap. We may have spun out. Johnny got a 142.9. We'll go to Johnny and watch the team captain. There he is. The creator of the JCCR Racing League. There's a very nice livery on that Porsche. I've got some more drivers going to cross the line. Yeah, I'm seeing some pretty similar lap times. Yeah, at this point, hey, it's amazing vacation. I could use an amazing vacation. Alright, we're finishing up our qualifying. Right at 9:25, that's pretty good. So we do the race, that'll be over about 9:50, get us some time to set up the next one. Rental says, ouch. What happened, Monty?
I got an average in my lobby of 140, so I think we've got the lobbies dialed in.
Yeah, let's see. My fastest lap belongs to MGB and with 142.1. Yeah, I think we nailed it with the lobbies. Very nice. If everybody is ready, we can go ahead and start the first set of races. We'll give them a message, say 2 minutes. Yes, redeemed. Reminding everybody about tires. Very good. Definitely make sure you guys got the right tires. Alright, Jim, is your lobby all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start up the race. Alright, we got MGB in first. Johnny is in second. Where's my thing so I can actually read them off? And Sarek is in third. Frumpy in fourth. Chowder Pouch rounding up the top 5. And green light. Looks like a pretty good clean start. Redeemed gets a good jump on Frumpy. Where's that Gruntle? That's Gruntle back there. So Redeemed got a good jump on Gruntle to start the race. MGB and Johnny are side by side. A little bit of contact in the back. MGB went a little wide coming out of 2. Looks like Redeem lost a position. Oh, that's Chowder Pouch in the purple car. Monty is sporting a very nice Star Wars livery. That's pretty sick. Sarek with a nice 2 pass. Overtook Johnny and Frumpy through the same chicane. Oh. Everybody remember that ghosting is off, so if there is a wreck in front of you, you better watch out. Don't want to go T-boning anybody. Sarek is really pushing for the lead. Way to go. We got a nice close battle up at the top 4. So far this race is looking amazing. Side by side all the way through the first. Johnny with a bold move, taking first place away. 4th to 1st in one corner. Johnny nabs himself a little bit of a gap between 1st and 2nd. Got some breathing room. Sarek's not going to let you go. He's going to stick right on your bumper. Very close racing. Deems pick up a penalty for cutting the track. That's going to set him back a little bit. Got Ronaldo and Redeemed. A little bit of contact trying to get through the chicane. Redeemed, that rust car is looking great. Got Sarek back in the lead. We missed the pass for the lead. Got MGB and Johnny side by side coming down the front stretch. Off my screen. There's some separation between all the drivers, but the pack is all on the same spot of the track, essentially. A little bit of bumping going on here and there, but no dirty driving that I've seen. No big wrecks that I've seen. This is what we want to see out of these races, is some nice clean driving around everybody. Jay has entered the room. He will be available for the second set of races. Got Ronaldo moving up in the field. Johnny is back up into second. Sarek is leading it. Way to go, Sarek. He has shown some good improvements lately. Johnny himself has struggled on this track many times, and he is showing a lot of good improvement. Good job, Johnny. Ronaldo is a new friend. I haven't seen him too much. There's a little bit of contact with him and MGB. Coming through one. Hopefully nobody gets too feisty out there. Frumpy catches a little bit of dirt. Looks like Redeemed may have gotten a little loose there. He was just off camera. I didn't see it. But we're definitely going to save replays and review all of these. Ooh. Redeemed giving Frumpy a little bit of a love tap. Oh, Frumpy got a 2-second penalty. Did he get in too much into that corner? Frumpy with an I'm sorry. Looks like he had a little bit of an accident. And Johnny has just retaken the lead, coming out of the final turn. Johnny and Sarek are actually getting some separation. Must be some battling going on back. They're working together to get away from the pack. And here on the 5th lap, the pit stops are open. There's a good shot. We might see some pitting going on now or later on in the race. Start to see where the strategy comes into play. Is it possible that Johnny and Sarek are on soft tires? I'm going to stay with the leaders and see who decides to come into the pits.
Vulcan salute, race long and prosper everybody.
Sarek and Johnny are really battling it out up in front. Still no major wrecks. I don't see anybody going off track anywhere. That's good. Alright, will Sarek pit on this first lap? Will Johnny pit on this 5th lap? First lap? I wouldn't recommend pitting on the first lap. They're both going to stay out. MGB is going to stay out. We're going to have any takers? Looks like Frumpy is going for the early pit. Oh, careful getting into that one. Definitely don't want to get the 3-second pit track limit. Johnny and Sarek are still battling one out. Let's go to the middle of the pack. We have good friend Monty here. Big supporter of the team. Really digging that Star Wars car. Looks great. X-Wing right on the hood. Ronaldo looks like he's trying to get some room around Chowder Pouch. Can he make a pass? Try and give each other space. Looking good out there, everybody. As we're coming back around, will the leaders go into the pits? Looks like Sarek decided to last second. He may have crossed that line. Johnny is going in. First and second are going to pit. Oh, Johnny. Johnny may have overshot that one a little bit. I'm pretty sure he's going to get that 3-second penalty. Looks like Gruntle is coming in. As they're coming out of the pits, Johnny has passed Sarek, but he does have that 3-second penalty. There it is. Looks like Redeemed and Chowder Pouch are getting into a bit of a battle back and forth. They're trying to chase down Ronaldo. Coming into the chicane. Redeemed gives him a little bit of a boost. Everybody survives. That's good. Chowder Pouch with a nice pass under Ronaldo. And we have MGB going in to the pit. It's like Redeemed and Ronaldo are going in. Ronaldo cuts through. He's going to get a penalty. Johnny is serving his penalty. Sarek gets past him again. So Sarek and Johnny should end up first and second once the rounds of pit stops have completed. We now have Chowder Pouch in the lead. Redeemed is in the pit. Very nice. I like the neon purple on there. The JCCR cars are very awesome. And thanks to Ozzy Pug for making most of the liveries. Phil has done a lot. MGB is in a long I believe MGB still has to pit. Did he pit it already? He did. He's super fast. Sarek closing in on him. He wants that lead back. Looks like Chowder Pouch is going into the pit. And MGB is going to follow, putting Sarek back to first. And Johnny back into second. Sarek has got a comfortable lead over Johnny, 3.8 seconds. Looks like Sarek is doing a really good run out there today. Monty left the room. I have a feeling something bad happened. We'll have to go back and see what it was. I believe at this point everybody has gone in and out of the pit. Sarek just increasing his lead to over 5 seconds. Johnny is in second place. Got Frumpy and Redeem driving the Beetles in third and fourth. Redeemed with the Rusty Beetle. Very cool. Looks like Ronaldo moved up a couple spots from last into fifth. Looks like he got a little bit loose there, and he's going to drop back. Coming up on lap 10. Just 4 laps to go. We got a real battle going on in the back of the pack between Chowder, MGB, and Ronaldo. Our top 4 are pretty spread out, so we're going to sit back here and watch these guys duke it out for a few laps. I want to check on that, because we definitely want to have Max into the next race. Looks like MGB's getting some speed on Chowder Pouch. Can he make the pass? Side by side down the front straight. Looks like he gets all the way around him. We see a dive into first.
Effin' Crispy took me out twice. WTF.
Crispy. Is Crispy in Jim's lobby?
Jim's.
Let's see who Crispy is. Yeah, Ronan said that Crispy has taken him out twice. So definitely save the replay afterwards and let's investigate that. We are coming up on 2 laps to go. Ronaldo has fallen back. I wasn't watching, so I'm not sure what happened. Chowder Pouch has dropped back. Now we're seeing a 3-way battle between Chowder, MGB, and Redeemed. We're down to 6. Somebody else backed out. Looks like it was... I think Monty backed out earlier. See, I need to find... because everybody's got different names on every damn thing. So I need to find out who Crispy is in the SLP. And we are coming up on the white flag. 1 lap to go. Show me your names over here. Alright, so coming to the finish line, we have Sir Sarek. Congratulations, taking first place. And there's the checkered flag. And we have Johnny and Frumpy close together, coming in second and third. Johnny's across the line. And there's Frumpy following him up. Nice job, Frumpy. And we have Redeemed and MGB coming in together. And Chowder Pouch is in 6th. So it looks like we had 3 people quit.
Good race.
Alright, so first we're going to definitely save that replay. Share that and call that. Call it Fuji League. Alright.
Congratulations, SER.
Of course, next comes the real challenge of Bathurst. Alright, Remy is getting in. Very nice. We might have a few more drivers enter in. Alright, so now I need to go to results. I'm going to screenshot it. So I have a DNF
How
by
do I get in?
Ronaldo and Gruntle. Sonny, you are Max, right? So you need to go to the main menu at the bottom right where it's lobbies. Go into there, and at the top it should say
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, so you just select on that friends and it should show you the lobby. Alright, Jay is getting in. I need to change to host menu. Trying to see. Change event settings. I don't think I saved one for Bathurst or Daytona. Oh, it's this one. That's what I've been trying to figure out. Because I have a Papaloo. Yeah, and it doesn't show me any of that on this damn SLR. Because I'm not sure who Hendricks or Kenny are. Or Jay Owens.
Great race.
I'm going to change to this. Alright, let me tell everybody there's going to be a practice session while we try to sort out some of the standings. The official standings probably won't be up until after, so we'll have to check them again later tonight.
Super too fast. Thank you for the invite and to all JCCR members.
Oh yeah, Redeemed. It's great having you here. Your car looks amazing. Might be rusty, but I hope you still washed it.
So I think what I'll have to do is after the racing we'll have to review the replays so that way we know what actual finishes have happened in each lobby
Yeah.
and then do the points there.
Yep. So yeah, I definitely saved the replay of it so I can watch that later.
Yeah, I saved it.
But I need to figure out on the SLP, because people have different names, what, like Crispy, you know, I don't know where to put Crispy at because I don't know who he is on the SLP. So we're going to have some figuring out to do on some of that stuff.
Thanks.
Which is what this week is for. I like the rusty looking cars.
Yeah, I still can't find it. Grinning face with sweat.
So I've never tried to invite anybody to a lobby, so I'm not sure how that works. Let me see.
Chat lobby?
No, Max is trying to get into the race, but he says he can't find the lobby.
The lobby's not full.
No. I don't see a way to invite people. Unless I can do it through PlayStation itself.
Probably.
Alright, I'm going to let it run for about a 10-minute practice session before I start a 3-lap qualifier. Let's see if I can figure out how to get Max in. Max, what is your PS name, PlayStation name? I had like 4 invites all at the same time this morning, so I'm not sure which one was yours.
Hi perks coming 777.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it says to invite, start playing an online multiplayer game, then return to this menu to select it from the list. It doesn't pop anything up on a list. I don't think GT7 supports invites. I know we've had issues before in the past of other people trying to find lobbies. I do have it set to mount panorama. Can you search the lobbies through the racetrack? It is named... Actually, I may have messed up on the name. It should be JCCR Racing League.
Got it.
Okay, good. Are you getting in? We will let him go just a few more laps of practice here, and then we're going to start our 3-lap qualifier. I think that sounds familiar, but I'll have to click on these individual names to see if it pops up as their alias name. If you click on each one individually, they should pop up their Discord name and hopefully their PlayStation name too. The ones I don't know are Jay Owens. Nope, it just shows his name as username and community username. Well, if we can't find him, we can't order him in the race, so... Alright, I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to start up the 3-lap qualifier. Or should we just skip the 3-lap qualifier and go straight to the race since we already have some lobbies? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put race starting in, let's say 2 minutes. Or qualifying for the race. I can't spell. Okay, qualifier in 2 minutes. Did Max get in? I don't see him on here. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, good. Alright, and I have 9 drivers in my race. And everybody remember, during the qualifier, stay away from each other a little bit. You're not in a race. You're trying to post lap time. Don't go smacking each other off the track while qualifying. Or racing, preferably.
How long will you start the race?
I'm about to start it up probably 1 minute. We'll give it 1 more minute. 10:08. Yeah. Yeah, because everybody on mine end just kind of finished a lap. I'll let everybody go around one more time. Alright, I'm going to switch over to Phil's stream real quick and see what's going on over there. Or Johnny's. That's not what I want to do. It's going to stop doing that. Oops. I did that wrong. Got to do that again. Change event settings. Load this. 9 laps. Alright, all our settings are good to go, so let's do this. Sorry. Okay. Johnny just ran to the bathroom, so I'm going to give him a minute. Have you been racing or are you spectating?
No, I was racing, but I didn't.
Alright.
They need my downforce big time.
Alright. Chatter pouch with the super downforce. Alright, so I'm waiting for Remy and Johnny to get back in. Johnny is in. Okay, looks like everybody's ready to go. Right now. Alright, so now we're going to start the qualifier for the second races. Who's going out on track first? Remember to give everybody space during qualifying. You don't want to be slowing somebody down. Alright, gotta go back to my stream. Jumping back and forth all over the place. Make sure to hit like on my own stream. I'm trying to jump back and forth just to see, if everybody's ready here and there. Let me get that set to default so I can stop having to turn that on. And with a long outlap on this one, I should have done this as just a...
Hi doofus, I just jumped over from Philness Lowell.
Hey Edward. How's it going? Have you been enjoying the racing?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm having a fantastic time. I'm not racing and I'm loving it.
Getting ready for work, so Suki.
Oh.
Hey Super, how's it going?
Hey Steven. No, I am doing the spectate mode, so I can do commentary and announcer stuff, essentially. Watching me race at the back of the pack all day might not be so fun for the viewers, so we're trying to make it more entertaining. And we get to showcase heated battles all over the pack instead of just what I can see. Alright, so
I know how you feel.
The outlap is being completed. Everybody is starting their first qualifying. Got Frumpy out in front. Yeah, this has been pretty exciting so far. Just sitting here watching. After we complete all 3 races, myself and Jim are going to sort through the point standings and we will have everything updated. Once we have the official results, we will let everybody know. Chowder Pouch in his really cool car.
I'm doing the rounds, so I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Steven. I'm trying to make a lot of rounds myself. And here is good old Sony Hayes. He may have some aliases. Got around Chowder, gets in a little fast in the downhill. Nice clean pass. Very good. That's what we like to see. Looks like Jay may have cut in the downhill section. Got a half-second penalty. Looks like everybody's given a decent amount of space. And Remy's got himself a half-second penalty. Dean is going to get a shot to get past him. Flying in that little Beetle. Alright. First lap time came in at 2:07. We got a 2:11, 2:14, another 2:11. Sarek with a 2:07, looking good there. 2:10, 2:08, 2:10. Oh, it looks like Johnny may have wrecked. What? Oh, Dean drove straight off. May have been an incident during the qualifying. Well, we're not even qualifying, we're racing. No, we're not, we're qualifying. Never mind. No, we are qualifying. I just got confused. And we're on the last lap of qualifying. Sony has revved it down. Looks like he's happy with his qualifying time, maybe? Yeah, I think on this longer track I should have done one less lap of qualifying. The last half lap of our qualifier going on, and then we're going to be moving on to race number 2. And there it is, qualifying is over. If all racers are ready, we can go ahead and jump right into race number 2. Originally had them listed to start on every hour, so I'm technically 17 minutes behind, but that's okay. Let's get this going. Alright, we're firing up the second race. Good luck to all the racers. Guess I can tell you guys that good here. Where is it? There it is. Alright, here we go, getting ready for the race start. Frumpy and Sarek taking the lead. Looks like Redeemed is in third, Johnny is in fourth. Oh, little false start by Johnny. Oh no. Frumpy and Redeemed and the two Beetles taking the early lead. Looks like Johnny's recovering. He's in 4th after the false start, so he maintained his position at least. Ooh, and a big wreck going into turn 2. They tried to go 3 wide through there. Not seeing any penalties. That may have just been a racing incident. Try and give each other space out there. It's a tight track. Gonna check in on the other race as MGB gets pushed off. Looks like it may have been Johnny's fault. He's waiting. Alright, let's go back to our race leaders. Looks like Sarek is pushing for a championship here. He is in 2nd place. Rumpy holding on in 1st. That 911 looks good. I see Deep is awake. She could have joined. Alright, so we have Sonny in 3rd, we have Redeemed in 4th. Is he going to get that pass? Side by side down the front straight. Redeemed gets it. Scooting along in that rusty bucket he's driving. A little bit of contact there. Try and keep the emotions in check. Don't want to be too heated during the race. It is all friendly. Looks like we got some nice class driving going on here. Jay is trying to get a run, but he's got a penalty. Drives it into the grass. That does look like a Viper. Looks like we got Remy trying to get past Cheddar Pouch. Sounds like Phil wrecked out in his first race. Oh, it sounds like Jay just clipped the wall. It was off screen, but I heard it. Remy and Chatterpouch are really battling it out. Got a good race going on. We got a bit of a fight up here for second between Frumpy and Redeemed, driving the two Beetles. Get him, Redeemed. Show him how it's done. All that practice you did. Can't quite get the pass on Frumpy. Looks like we got a close match going on here between 5th, 6th, and 7th. Johnny is catching back up after his earlier mistake. It's like Chatterpouch looks like he just went off there. Indeed he did. He may have gotten loose coming out of turn 1. Redeemed looking for a pass. Johnny looking for that same pass. A little bit of wall touching going on here in the back. Oh, Redeem getting a little loose. Saves it. Remy goes into the grass, coming into the downhill. It's a very fast downhill. Oh, Johnny tagged Remy a little bit. They look like they came out okay. Now our three-way battle is turning into a four-way battle. Redeem gets the pass on Jay. We're getting pretty exciting battling back here. Sarek is taking the lead. Looks like Sarek is going to be very strong in the championship points. Everybody looking for a square inch. Oh no, Johnny and Remy and Jay are off. Looks like everybody was getting too greedy going on back there. We'll have to watch the replay on that one. Yes, Johnny in fact got himself a 3-second penalty. Looks like bad Johnny. And we all know Johnny here. He didn't mean it. We're gonna definitely assume that was a mistake on his end. We're gonna come over here and watch the battle between Remy and Chowderpouch. We got Jay going into the pits. Gonna come out on soft tires. Sounds like there is pitting going on in the other lobby right now too. For anybody just joining, we have, oh, Chowderpouch is wrecked. We have two different lobbies going on, and we are going to organize each lobby into standings. There will be championship points given out to all the drivers in both lobbies. So we'll have a top tier winner and we will have a lower tier winner. Johnny is about to serve a big penalty. Sarik's still in the lead with a nice lead. Frumpy taking up in second. Sonny is coming across in a good third, but MGB is catching
Do we need
up.
to pit? I didn't check.
Yes, Sony, you need to pit and you need to change your tires. So if you are on softs, you need to put on the mediums, or vice versa. And definitely get yourself some fuel. You're going to need it. Oh, you may have crossed that penalty line. The pit entrance on this track, oops, is insane. Oh, and looks like Remy also cut it. And Chowder Pouch coming in for the pits. Looks like Sarek and MGB are going to go one more lap. Sarek with a nice lead. He's going to have to start thinking about pitting soon. Looks like everybody's coming out on softs. Nope, somebody came out on mediums. It looks like everybody's coming out on mediums. Looks like we all started on softs. As everybody gets themselves some gas, let's see if Sarek is going to pit. Can he hold on for one more lap? If he can, is it a good idea? Johnny is in the pit, and he is out of the pit. Yeah, Sarek is losing a lot of pace on these tires, so it would be a good idea for him to pit this lap. I'm going to share. Oh no, Sarek is wrecked trying to get into the pit. Oh, that's going to cost him big. Hopefully he can get back in the lead. We got MGB coming around. He wants that lead. I'm going to send this over to the Discord.
Next race I can enter.
MGB got in. Yes, Antonio, you have to join the Discord, and we have a Sim League Pro that we are on. We're sharing the Discord over at Phil's channel right now. Is that working? Oh, I'm not a mod. I need to make myself a mod on my own channel. What do we got going on in the racing action? Looks like Sarek has kept the lead, but he has lost about 3 seconds off of his lead. Frumpy is trying to catch up to him. Got MGB in third coming out of the pit. Redeemed is in fourth. Sunny is in fifth. Remy and Jay are close together. Let's see if Jay can make a pass here. Give me a second. Let's see if I can figure this out. Whoops, wrong button. Yes, dog, I know. how to make myself a mod on my own channel. Oh, looks like we have a closer three-way battle going on now, as Sony has fallen back into 6th. Jay has made the pass. Up into 5th. Oh no, Sony has gone off. Looks like they got a little tight in turn 1 there. And Frumpy has taken the lead from Sarek. Way to go, Frump. Oh, and you are just killing it. Sarek, the winner of the first race, trying to catch back up to Frumpy and win his second race. Alright, I need to check a few things in order to make myself a mod as we're coming up on the last lap here. We have Frumpy taking the white flag. Sarek coming up in 2nd. MGB in 3rd. He is doing good in the championship so far. Game with a strong 4th. Jay in 5th. Remy in 6th. We have Sony in 7th and Chowder in 8th. And Johnny coming up in the rear. That's okay, it's a tough track. Trying to find it. Antonio, if you will bear with me, I am not very computer literate, so it's going to take me a minute. If I can figure it out, I can get you the link to the Discord. That was not what I wanted. And as we're coming to the line, it looks like Frumpy is going to take the win. Look at that little Volkswagen Beetle go. Great job, Frumpy. Sarek coming in 2nd. First and second place finishes are going to give him lots of points. MGB is coming across the line in 3rd.
Fun race.
Yeah, nice win, Frumpy. Redeemed finishing 4th. We got Jay in 5th and Remy coming in 6th. And then the last 3 are going to be Sony in 7th,
Frumpy.
Chowder in 8th, Johnny finishing off the pack in 9th.
Thank you.
Maybe I can find it this way. the one with no subscribers. Yeah.
That punt from earlier killed my race. Had to pit and go for the fastest lap. Probably should have warmed up more, huh?
Nice job, Rocco. Looks like Rocco's going to be pretty hard to beat at that point. I don't know why I cannot find my other
Man, I
YouTube
crashed
channel.
into pit walls.
You got a strong second place there. Alright, so first things first, we're going to save these replays.
Could have got the page 1.
Yeah, that's the story of my life there, sir. Okay, we're going to save that. I don't know why, but I cannot find my other account on YouTube.
Me too, sir. I got rear-ended. That's why I was in the gravel. Lol.
Yes, I believe it was Johnny who paid the price with a 3-second penalty on that one. Alright, so now I'm going to load up a change event settings. Our third race and final race of the day, the Daytona. This one will be 11 laps.
It was close racing.
We'll give everybody a few minutes here to settle in, and then we'll start the qualifier.
We can change cars.
Yes, if you want to change your car, go ahead. Try this.
I'm gonna be so slow in this one, lol.
I myself am not very good at Daytona. I know Johnny said he had to go. Let's see if he stays in. I forgot to take a screenshot of the finishing order. I'll have to watch it on replay to see who finished in each position. Or does it still show you?
I took a screenshot of the second one.
Yeah, it still shows me now who finished for the last race. So let me make sure to screenshot this. Okay. So I'm going to say 5 minutes, and then we'll start the qualifying for the third race. Monty has backed out. Give everybody a little bit of time to practice and see if I can figure out how to subscribe to myself. Oh. getting all these ads on my channel, even though I don't get paid for it. Just one of these, and I'll see if I can find it that way. This one. Technology is so frustrating sometimes. I want to. Alright, I'm getting somewhere now. Alright, now hopefully I can go on here, make myself a mod on my own damn channel. Why not?
When are you going to start your race?
In about 2 more minutes. Yeah, Johnny had to back out. Yeah, I know he had a family thing to do. Yeah, that's me. Why won't you save it? Alright, I need to go back and check my channel one more time. Hopefully I was successful in making myself a mod on my own damn channel. I think it's kind of dumb that YouTube won't let you interact with your own video while it's playing. Let me see if this worked. Nope, I am still not blue.
Vulcan salute.
Okay. We are go for qualifying. Am I entered into this? I don't want to be entered into this. Yeah, don't do that. That is not qualifying. This is. I have this set to practice race, no qualifier, so I'm going to have to change it. Sorry, everybody. We will already back up and then we will start this qualifier.
Why no nighttime?
I am trying to just mix it up. Honestly, that first race was supposed to be nighttime, wasn't it? And it wasn't. I think I may have had my Fuji race set wrong. I had nighttime race, daytime race, and a morning race. Alright, as soon as Frumpy is in, we will start the qualifying. Alright, here we go. Good luck to all the competitors. It has been great so far. Alright, who's going to go out first? Try to get that on. So we got Remy and Redeem starting on medium tires. Everyone else is going to be starting on soft. We will watch Redeemed cruise around a couple of laps for the qualifying. Still having problems with my YouTube, so I won't be able to link something onto my stream. I won't be able to link my Discord onto the stream. Got the first lap in the books. Can that rusty little beetle make it? Looks like all the rust holes in it are giving it some extra aerodynamics. Got my dog barking at the neighbors. As everybody is starting their third and I think final lap of the qualifier. Looks like Redeem's second lap didn't count. Maybe he cut the track? Redeem coming into the bus stop. Looks like Chowder Pouch is way off. Maybe letting Redeem go by. Oh, he's got a 1.5 second penalty there. And we have our first racer across the line. Looking at times between 1:47 and 1:49. See our last two racers coming across the line. Jay got a good qualifying lap.
What's the setting for the race?
This is an 11 lap race. You must use both softs and mediums, just as before. There should be one pit stop, and it should allow you to pit a little bit earlier or a little bit later. I think on this track I got about 6 or 7 laps out of the soft tires. So we have the Dark J Dark J Bow starting in first, MGB in second, Sir Sarek in third, Redeemed is starting fourth, followed by Frumpy, and then Remy, Sony is in seventh, Chowder Pouch in eighth. Alright, we're going to go ahead and kick off this race. Third and final race of the championship. It is all about the bragging rights.
Lol, no worries. I've been called worse, lol.
Well, you're starting in P1, so here we go. And doesn't look like we got any false starts. Redeem looked to get a little loose on the start there. Maybe he spun his wheels. Jay getting into the first corner in that Dodge Viper. It was a little wide. MGB is trying to take the inside. Oh, Sarek is pushing hard. Jay goes off. Looks like Sarek may have pushed too hard. He has picked himself up by a 5-second penalty. That's a big one. This is a pretty tight track. You have to kind of plan out your passes around here, especially on this section. Jay and Redeem side by side. A little bit of contact. Jay's going to take the high side on the big oval. Does that Viper have speed over a Beetle? It's not something you're going to hear very often in the real world. Jay does take gets back into fourth. I don't have my race stuff on again. I need to make sure to turn that on. There we go. Much better. And looks like both Jay and Sonny have gotten themselves a track penalty. They're getting a little shaky. Redeemed right in the crowd. Gets through the ghost. Sarek is serving his big 5-second penalty. That's going to drop him back quite a ways. Still has time to make up for it. MGB is looking good in first place. He has finished strong in each race so far. He might be a good contender for the championship. Got Redeemed coming in second. He is climbing up through the ranks. That Beetle getting a little loose. A lot of rear end power in that car. It's going to give Jay a chance to catch up in that Viper. And here comes Jay looking for the lead. Or not the lead, for P2. He does get around the Beetle, going into the bus stop. Nice and clean through there. Now does the Beetle have speed to keep up with the Viper? Game getting his fast lap there. 2:08. Jay's got a 1:48. That can't be right. How did he get a 2:08? Oh. We just switched off a Redeemed and he went off. Should have waited, seen what happened there. After the races later on today, I will be making a montage of all of it. Hey, Deep, thanks for stopping in. Yeah. We've had some pretty exciting racing going on here. Daytona is getting a bit more spread out. Oh, Remy just
How are ya?
got into the back of Chowder Pouch there, I think it was. We are doing good, Deep. I've been having a lot of fun watching the races.
Why are you not racing in this race?
I'm trying to give it more of an announcer style. This way we can watch some of the closer net racing between the guys. Check out who's actually up in the front. Instead of just having to watch me race in the back of the pack all day. Chowder Pouch goes off. Trying to get his car back on the track. It's very slippery on that grass. That's a nice view.
Did Nielsen just leave the lobby now?
Did he? Was he in Jim's lobby? Nielsen? Yeah, Nielsen is in Jim's lobby. Deep, if you don't realize it, we do have two different lobbies going on this. We're getting some messages here.
Yeah, I think so, because I don't see him in this race.
Yeah, he is over in Jim's lobby. So I have Rias as Kingsy. And he says, sorry about his wrecking earlier in the league. We'll still have to have a look at it and see what happened, but it does look like he did not mean to it.
In whose lobby?
Night Rider Jim's. If you're not subscribed to him, I can actually get you Deep, I believe. I've been trying to make myself a mod on my own channel, and it's not working, so I can't link anybody's channels. But I think I can make you a mod if you want to link them. Let me see.
Isn't this Knight Rider's lobby?
On my channel, you are watching my lobby. There it is, Deep with the rocks. So I can save that. Alright, Deep, are you blue now?
Let me see.
Yes. Very good.
Yes. Blue heart, blue heart.
Okay, so if you want to share anybody's channels or anything, go ahead. I don't know if you have access to the Discord. If you could share the Discord. Alright, how's our race going? I've been a little distracted. Looks like we got a pretty close battle going on. Sarek in 4th, Frumpy in 5th, Remy in 6th, Redeem in 7th. Frumpy got a little slow going into turn 1.
https://youtube.com/@frumpleagand. C equals HXIFLP underscore
turn
04
that down in my ear
FGs
while
for
Karen
K.
reads off all the HTTs.
https://youtube.com/@sunnyhaze.
Alright, chowder pouch has gone into the
C
pits.
equals Q23 francs 4 francs Q2 ook 7 underscore 6.
Remy in that Corvette looking
https://youtube.com/@pedarpivo.
good.
C equals I67PD9 YV4NWD.
Looks like we got MGB and Dark J running away with it.
https://youtube.com/@redeemed_creations. C
These two
equals
might need to still pit
142
while everybody else has already.
3 cents MLO.
Possibly. And we got chowder coming out
Can't
of the
share
pit.
the Discord link as I'm not allowed to have Discord ATM.
That's unfortunate, Deep. That's okay. And Jay has gone into the pit. MGB decided to stay
You
out.
gotta increase your mic volume a bit more so we can hear you better.
Is this any better? I thought I had it balanced pretty well. Sometimes I do just tend to get
don't
quiet.
See a difference.
Where is this button?
Just a bit more, you gotta increase it, it should be
Perfect.
Okay, I just turned it up a couple notches.
Yeah, better now.
Okay, alright, we have Frumpy in the pit. And he is out. I'm not sure who hasn't pitted yet. MGB might still be out of the pit. Yes, he has got a big lead, so he might be coming in this lap. And he does. So, let's see if second and third can catch up. Sarek is all over the bumper of Sony. Not sure if Sony is pitted. This is where you need to be careful. If a driver goes into the pits here, and you're right on their bumper, you could have a bad time. Looks like Sarek is going into the pit. Sony has stayed out, and I'm not sure if he's pitted yet or not. MGB running it down to 0. Really pushing it to the end on that gas tank. Jay has retaken second. I believe Sony still needs to pit. So MGB in second, Jay in third. But that should change. Probably on this lap. Sarek and Redeemed getting their pit stops done.
https://youtube.com/@mustangdrifter_x. C equals a ZW Keck 4 volt 9 enf Jeff. https://youtube.com/@rocco_picasso. C equals ADIC Dupe 7I2WK7 ed.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did put all the links in the description when I started my stream. I can always add those later. Alright, so we have MGB catching up a lot to Sony, which means Sony is probably on some old tires. He's definitely going to want to pit real soon. And
Can't find
he
Night
is
Rider's
going
channel.
in. Let me check and see what it's actually called. No, I'm not subscribed to him on this one. Hang on a second. I need to subscribe to him. Apparently with my 4 other accounts.
If you have his link, could you please share it here in the chat so I could sub to him?
Hang on there just a minute. Deep. I am looking for it now. But I've been having problems making myself a mod on my own channel. Subscribe to a lot of people. It takes a minute to find them. Here it is. So let's see if we can copy this. And back to here. Okay, so yeah, it's not going to link, but if you type in Mr. Knight Rider Jim, you should be able to find it. Alright, we are on lap 10, and Jay is trying his best to catch up to MGB. Not quite 2 seconds behind, about, well, just a little over 2 seconds behind. Can he catch up? The lap and a half to go. Sarek is back up into 3rd. He's going to be a strong runner for the championship. Remy in that Corvette coming in 4th. Are they already across the line? No. Well, and Redeemed and Chowder Pouch in the back trying to get around each other. Got a nice little battle going on back here. And we are coming up on the white flag. A couple of battles going on. Remy and Sarek are battling for 3rd and 4th. Jay is trying to close in on 1st. Can he get it done here on the last lap? He makes the pass. Well, MGB let that stand, or is he going to get it back? Two race leaders are way ahead of the field. MGB getting a little loose coming out of that turn. Looks like we got a few heated battles going. 1st and 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Redeemed has gotten past Chowder Pouch. Battle for 7th and 8th as they start their final lap. MGB is hungry. He wants that first place back. He is coming after Jay. Looking to the inside.
Found Knight Rider's channel, but he doesn't post or stream at all.
He just started deep, so it might not have a lot of content on there. He should be streaming right now, I believe. As we are coming up to the line.
How many more races are there after this one?
Jay takes first, MGB in second. This is the last race of the day. Sarek coming in third. Frumpy is trying to catch up maybe right before the end. He got a time penalty. With that penalty, will Frumpy be able to catch him? Nice airplane taking off in the background. Nope, Sarek is gonna hold third.
3 races in the league races. I still haven't sorted my stream situation. I just post races I have been in.
We have Remy going slow. Not sure if something happened. Dean coming to the line. So far we are looking at
Hilarious.
one race a week.
Ran out of gas.
Oh, you ran out of gas. No. Oh man, that's why you're going slow. Corvette is thirsty with that big V8.
Hi Remy, that was unfortunate, lol.
But yeah, so we're looking at doing one race per week. That way it doesn't hog up a lot of people's time on a weekend. And right now I'm thinking of just doing one league per month. So 4 or possibly 5 races in a league.
Yup. Mr. Tom, your voice sounds exactly like one of my subscribers' voice, in a good way, lol. I was fighting for podium 2 lol.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. But that was a lot of cool racing though. So definitely, again, making sure to save these replays. And this is Daytona.
I at least held first sleeping face.
Yes, we saw you up there. We were watching. It was all some pretty amazing racing today. It did look like there were a few hurt feelings here and there. Hopefully, nothing's going to be bad. Nobody wants to hate each other.
That was awesome guys, thanks for putting this on.
Yeah, so I'm going to come up with a plan for the beginning of the actual league. Let me look at the calendar. So that's going to put us in the middle of the month. So we might do a 3-race league, and then
Thanks for the race
starting in
coming back
September,
next week.
we'll do a
It
4
was
race.
fun. My ego is so hurt. LOL.
Oh no, Dano.
I got
Dano.
pushed off the track on the first turn, loudly crying face.
Johnny has got me saying Dano.
But it was fun, thank you for the race.
I am debating for, since we're only going to do, if we're doing it once a month and we have 3 more weekends this month, debating doing the classic car league to kick it off. Yeah, I know, and Johnny just gets me to say it wrong because he says it so often. It's that Canadian accent of his. That's what it is.
Fun races, thanks, super.
Yeah, super appreciated everybody who came into these races. they have made the JCCR Racing League a success right off its first day. It has been a lot of fun. I'm going to go in here and make sure to screenshot these. Oh, we only had 8. Okay, so that's perfect.
I hit someone who got slammed into the wall at the beginning, was taught from P. This was not the real league, right?
No, this is just testing everything out to make sure we know what we're doing. It was just for fun mostly. The real league I'm going to be setting up, we will probably have one race next weekend for the first. And then I'm probably going to break up every league into 1 month sections.
No, that was me, Remy.
Yeah, Sarah got a 5-second penalty. That was kind of a big one.
Yes, it was me. Face with tears of joy. Phil dropped in our last race. I had the replay if needed. And I hit Fee by. Oh.
You know, it sounds like all the contact wasn't intentional. I don't think anybody was doing anything wrong.
It's all good.
We had a lot cleaner races than what you see in the dailies, or even sometimes in just our fun lobbies. We do get some rough drivers out there. Alright, so now I'm going to end the stream. We're going to get with Jim, go over all the race results, and post everything onto SimLeague Pro. After that, I will make an announcement on Discord so everybody can see it. And since Deep cannot get the Discord, I'll probably send her a picture of the finishing results so she can check it out too. That was loud. Alright, I appreciate everybody for coming in. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. We are trying to get this league off the ground and bring you better and better content.
Red heart.
Yeah, no problem, Deep. Alright. As always, race long and prosper. It was a lot of fun today. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Super. Have a good day, JCCR crew.